Morning. So it's absolutely pouring down outside. There's been rain for the last few days, last 3 days, but it's been a soft, steady drizzle. This morning is coming down properly. So I'm driving home later, heading the road from Jamala to the Mulatiri gate, out the Mulatiri. Not sure what the road's like, but should be nice and fun. Woke up early this morning. We didn't go and drive. Obviously, we planned this ahead of time because the guests were checking out. So I woke up super early and I was wanting to watch UFC 273, but I couldn't get logged on. So anyway, had a bit of sleep, had a very weird, lucid dream about fish tanks and stuff. Anyway, very bizarre. The interesting thing last night, so I haven't been on drive for a while, and one of my guests said last night, so she went to and have a sleep late afternoon, and she came back for dinner, and at dinner she said, you know what's cool is when she now gets back to Istanbul, because they're flying tonight, that she's actually going to be well rested because her body needed the break. And if we kept on going on game drives again and again, then you don't get the kind of rest that you need. Bit of a double-edged sword, eh? So either you go on drives and you see stuff, or you can stay at home once in a while at the lodge and rest. That's why we normally, when we do a trip or itinerary for someone, ending at a beach resort like a Cape Town or something is pretty cool. What else? I think my shelter report. So also same, safaris can be hard work. I think it's that awareness the whole time. So if I look at England, my current client here, he's literally switched on from when he wakes up till he goes to bed, looking for stuff to photograph every single moment. That takes its toll. You get tired from it. So it is, what we normally do at Wild Eye is for every 7 days of safari you host, you get one recuperation day, and for 7+, you get 2 days. So tomorrow, Monday, is my off day. Recuperate, I just catch up at home and everything. And just, what's the word I'm looking for here? Maybe recalibrate things, because safaris are great, it really is awesome, but it's not, apart from on the trip, it's not the most productive time. You can't do all the things you want. You can't, there's ideas you want to execute, you want to plan, you want to zoom, you want to catch up on mails, you want to write ideas down, you want to develop products and stuff, but you can't. The same goes with, it is possible, I'm not copping out, it is possible to train and to eat clean and everything, but it's fucking hard though. And this week I just gave myself a bit of a break. Last week, training wise, I've been really good, but just needed a break. And then it's funny, I've been working with quite a few of my clients on like doing shadow work and the dark side and stuff, tapping into that. And then I know already when I get back to training, I'll probably do a session this afternoon, and then tomorrow during my off day, I will do a session or two. And then you use the guilt. It's like, you fat bastard. You had that what did I have last night? Malva pudding with amarula ice cream. Now you need to train it away. It's like taking that self-imposed guilt and using it as fuel. It works. It really does. Nothing else much for you this morning. You just finished packing, and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee after this mug cup thing. It's almost like a big shooter glass for coffee. It's very nice. And then kind of hit the road, some podcasts to get back into, listen to some music yesterday while packing. It's a strange thing on a safari. You kind of just get disconnected from everything. News, which is good. Friends, family can be good or bad depending where you're at, I guess. World events, news, podcasts. I like to be jacked in all the time and to get that stimulation all the time. So that I'm looking forward to catch up in the car. The week ahead, we've got a lot of holidays coming up in South Africa over Easter time. It's one of those situations where if you time it right and you take like 3 or 4 days leave, you get like 12 days with all the long weekends and stuff. So looking at maybe going away towards the end of the month, I'm either considering the Drakensberg or Eastern Cape coastline. I'm looking to do some landscape photography and tapping into some creative ideas and things that have started to bubble, hadn't for a while, which is nice. Anyway, I am going to get going for now. I haven't done a question for the day in the last few days. Lots of stuff I want to share on these I was trying to do these more regularly again. It used to be daily, and then it just got to a point where I was over social media like completely. It's just a shit show of negativity. So I might not be checking comments and stuff as recently, but I am going to produce because I quite enjoy the process. I really do. Anyway, question of the day. If you go on a trip anyway, Safari, Manhattan, Svalbard, okay, Svalbard's maybe different, Oslo, Iceland, wherever, do you feel compelled to go out every single morning and every afternoon to do stuff? Game drives, photography, sunset, sunrises, Times Square, fucking whatever. Or are you happy to just chill at your lodge/hotel once in a while? Now, as I said that, I know it's not a fair question, because sitting at this lodge doing nothing and sitting in my 2x2 meter little hotel room in New York City ain't the same. But still, the process is that is, do you feel you can, on a trip or a safari, just switch off for a little while, not do anything, and just be? I think that's a cool thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But I hay fever as well. Okay, I'll chat to you later. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye for now.